Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is just going to be me sitting down talking to you guys about my journey and experiences on intermittent fasting. I haven't been on my journey for too long, so I'm still learning about things and still trying to understand everything. And like I said, I'm a beginner, so I don't know everything. So if I say something wrong, or it's like, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about kind of thing, just comment down below. Please don't be rude or anything like that. It's like I said, I'm still learning about pretty much everything. I'm just trying to figure out what works for me and my body and all that kind of stuff. So yes, so I started off my journey about mid-January, and it's almost the end of March. Well, pretty much the end of March, which is crazy to think about. But so I've been on it for about 2.5 months, 3 months, and I'm feeling pretty dang good, like minus the arthritis pain and all that kind of stuff, which I can tell you about if you would like. But minus all that, I'm feeling pretty good with where I'm at and how I'm feeling, and it's only been a couple months, which is crazy to think about. It's crazy. So when I first started, I was about 158, I believe, and now I'm 141, 142. I haven't checked my weight since the beginning of March, so I'm not really sure exactly where I'm at now, but I will be checking in April 1st. So I'm trying really hard not to be on the scale as much and just focus on how I'm feeling, how this fasting is making me feel and all that, and not really focus too much on the numbers. Even though I do have a goal for myself, I want to get to 135, around there, but I'm trying really hard not to really make that my focus, if that makes sense. I want that to be my little goal, but not make it about the whole thing. I want this to be a life change, not just to get to a certain place or a certain place, and then stop. I want to continue it no matter where I'm at. So that's where I'm at now. It took me a little while to learn the right times for my fasting and everything, and that's okay. And you can change it up all the time, every day if you want to, just depending on what works for you and your schedule. I have a random schedule. I'm home half the time, and then I'm not, because I have doctor's appointments and all that kind of stuff. So it just randoms out. So I just do it the best way that I can for each day. So right now, currently, I am trying my best to stick with 18/6. And if you don't really know what that means, which, like I said, I'm still learning all the lingo and everything, but I am currently now 18/6, and 18 are the hours that I do not eat. 18 are the hours are my fasting hours, which I don't put anything in except my water. I cannot stress how much water is very important for you, especially with fasting. This is my first bottle of the day, and I'm already almost done, and it's 11 o'clock, which I should have been done with my first one already, but I've been like doing Sunday chores and all that kind of stuff. But I got this bottle from Five and Below, and I really like it. It was like $5, but I love the handle. It's very light, and I love the top of it. It snaps open like so, and it's a see-through bottle. I think see-through bottles I like those a lot better, because I'm a person that has to see things, to see things, to focus on them. I don't know where I was going with that, but so I'm the type of person that wants to see it. So if I notice that it's not where I want my water to be, I'm like, oh, I haven't drank in a while, so I need to pick it up and drink some, because I can see. Anyways, so yeah, water is very, very important, especially when you are fasting, because that is what fills you up on your fasting hours. So like I said, I am on 18/6. So 18 are the hours that I do not eat anything throughout the day. My schedule is, I do not eat breakfast, which I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I know that, but that's just what works for me, and my body and my schedule. I'm not really a morning person. It takes me a little while to wake up and get going because of the arthritis and everything. And some of the times I'm not even here in the morning. excuse me, for breakfast. So it's just what works best for me, but I stick with my water. I try really hard to have at least one of those before lunch, which lunch for me is around like 11. I try to stick to. Like I said, you can change it any day, anytime, because of your schedules or whatever, or just trying different things that works for you, different times. So, but I'm trying really hard to just stick with something, just stick with like the actual times that I picked, just so it will be a continuous thing, if that makes sense. Anywho, so I skip breakfast. I eat lunch at 11, so I try to make lunch about 10:30, 10 o'clock, depending on what I'm making, but usually I have like salads, especially if I'm staying home, just because it's easy, quick to make, and you can have such a variety of salads. Tuna, which I'm having today, tuna salad, turkey, chicken, salmon, you know, there's so much you can do with salads, and it fills me up with my water as well. So that's when I eat lunch, and then after lunch I don't have any snacks. I don't eat anything. The only thing that's in my stomach is water until dinner. Now you can have black coffee and unsweetened tea, is that how you say it? Unsweetened tea during your fasting of the times that you don't eat, just because they don't have anything in them. They don't have any flavor. Like I said, just black coffee. So if you want the black coffee, you can't have anything in it. No Splendas, no sugars, nothing like that, no creamers, just because that has flavor and that'll interrupt your fasting. So, but unfortunately, I don't really care for either, so I just stick with my water, which is good. And let me tell you, I've been going keto a lot, and that's a good thing. It's just taking away all that waste. So where are we? So lunch I have at 11, don't have anything after, and then at dinner, I've been really trying to start dinner eating at 3:30. I know that's like so early for most of you, and I didn't think I could do it, because usually before I started this, I had dinner around like 6:37. So I was like, how the heck am I going to eat at 3:30? That just seems so early during the day. But it actually is not that bad. And if you stick with your water, that's going to fill you up, and you're going to be full quicker of what you're eating, from what you're eating. So, yeah, so I've been starting dinner, or starting eating dinner at 3:30. So I start cooking dinner about 2:30, about 2:30, depending on what I want. If it's like something big and takes a while, I start about like 2 or so. If it's just something simple, I'll start about like 2:30 or whatever, or even 3, just depending on what I'm cooking. So I just want to make sure I have food going in my mouth at 3:30. I know that sounds kind of weird, and that's my dinner hour. And then after that, I don't have anything until the next day. No dessert, nothing, unless the dessert that you're having is healthy and it's during your eating hour. But if you eat around like 3:30 for dinner and you have your dessert at like say 6 or 7, that wouldn't go well with your eating hour. So I'm hoping that it's right. Like I said, I'm new at this, still learning things. So if you know more, or if you know more things that I didn't say or anything, please comment down below. But I just wanted to share my little experience and excuse me, share my little experience and share what I have learned, because I just think it's very interesting to know what all people can handle and everything, just because everybody's different, and it's just interesting for me. I'm on this intermittent fasting page on Facebook, and that's a big nice support group. I really like the people on there, as so far ones that I talked to and everything, and I love seeing progress from people. I really wish I would have taken before pictures from like when I first started till now, so I can show you guys, but like I said, I just like jumped in it and wasn't really thinking. So but maybe it doesn't matter if you take pictures from the beginning or not. You can still take your progress pictures But I just wish I would have taken them from the very beginning, because I was not really at my healthiest, but I still have, you know, some progress to do always. You know, it's not going to be starting at one point and then stopping. Like I said, I want it to be a lifetime change, instead of just a goal to get to, if that makes sense, you know. So yeah, I think I covered everything. I'm trying really hard not to get on the scale as much anymore, because I feel like the scale, for me at least, everybody's different, but for me, I feel like it can get very discouraging. It's not discouraging all the time, but it can get like that. And if I don't see what I am expecting to see, then I'm just going to feel awful and want to like give up and eat chocolate or something, eat some ice cream. But so I'm trying really hard not to jump on that scale so much, because I used to do it once a week, which that's okay if that's what you do. Do you, because everybody's different. Everybody's body works differently. So if that what works for you, wow, I can't talk. If that what works for you, then continue doing it. This is what just works for me at the time of right now anyways. So I put my scale away, I put it under the bed, and I'm not gonna look at it until the 1st. So yeah, so that's my goal that I am sticking with, is trying not to get on the scale as much anymore and continue my water. I want to get to, I did 3 of those bottles yesterday, which that was the first time I did that since I got that bottle, and I felt so proud of myself, and I've been going pee like crazy. So, but I'm loving it, and like I said, I've been feeling great, and I'm trying to work out. I had knee replacement surgery back in December, so it's kind of hard for me to do the workouts like I like to, but I'm trying to at least do stretches and all that. I did get some arm weights, 2 pounds, so I've been doing that a little bit here and there. But so, because if you're trying to lose weight, working out helps, because it just balances everything with your body. So I'm trying to do the best I can, and I can't wait till I get the strength up to do what I used to do. And I am going to PT as well to help get the strength back from my surgery. So, but yeah, so I think I talked to you guys about everything that I wanted to share with you guys with my experience. If you are doing intermittent fasting, and you would like to share a little bit about your journey, if you feel comfortable enough, please comment down below. I would love to have some more fasting friends and more support. That would be great. And yeah, so if you guys would like to continue watching my journey, and I can do more sit down videos, or I can do maybe let's see, workout videos maybe when I start getting back into it, or what I eat in the days and stuff like that. I love watching those. Yeah, so I can do that if you would like, if you are interested in me continuing my little journey on here. But like I said, I'm planning on continuing it even when I get to my little goal that I have, because I want it to be a life change. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I didn't say too much that was wrong. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you guys enjoyed this one, please give it a big thumbs up, and please comment down below if you guys would like me to continue on talking about this and sharing my experiences and everything on this. And yeah, I'm kind of going crazy with the thoughts in my head now, because I'm just trying to think of if I missed anything or not. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.